Hello everyone, this is Genesis from DECO BOKO Speaks. Our guest today is a Japanese artist. Her name is Miwa Neishi. Hello Miwa, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
First of all, I wanted to have you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
I'm from Tokyo, Japan. I came to US in 2013 to pursue my MFA at Kent State University in Ohio.
And so you're originally from Tokyo, Japan. Where are you based now?
I'm based in Long Island City, Queens. Right now, I have a studio space at the Sculpture Space, New York City in Sunnyside.
So what led you into working with ceramics?
Originally, I started sculpture in college in Japan, and there I started making ceramic works like abstract object or sometimes traditional ceramic work like tea bowls.
Wow. Okay. Wow, that's very impressive. And I was wondering, do you come from a creative background?
Not really as like an artist, but my family have a background of blacksmith, engineering, stonemason, and farmer. I think they all sort of like collaborate with earth to create things.
Oh wow! So like, your family's already was already involved in the arts.
Cool.
So I guess. So I have a picture here that I will briefly share with everyone. Okay, so what is the style of your artwork?
It's coming from abstract expressionism that mostly I look at like post-war art that people had to go through war and get out of their country and culture and comfort of their background and create something new as like their own language. And I found myself finding abstract with connecting with my historical background of Japanese, but also beyond that. And these works you see, it's like sort of figurative, which I get hint from like Jomon pottery, ancient figurines, and also like calligraphy.
And do you have any major influences, and how are they pushing your craft?
The major influences I like to look at like Mingei movement back in 70s, 60s, a little earlier, 50s in Japan. Where Japanese people have been always making crafts, but it was not being presented or put the light on because of higher societies. Art culture has been more focused on the traditional artworks. So I like to dig through a little more about folk arts.
Wow, that's like so impressive, like what you do and where you draw your influence from. And aside from clay, I'm curious, which materials do you use?
I do paintings and I drawings also. And from the pandemic, I started making felting, which I have a little bit of this thing. Like I like to make them like mobiles.
Oh, it's so cute. I love the colors, like the fuchsia and the yellow. It's so nice. And I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit about this artwork that I'm sharing with everyone.
Mm-hmm. So these are installed for the exhibition 2020, which was on view in the January of 2021 this year. These actually came out about right before the pandemic started, and I had to like pause the production of these while I had to go quarantine and completely out of the studio for half a year. And I came back to it and glazed and finished them. They take about maybe 3 weeks to like hands-on 3 weeks building, having them dried, fire it, glaze them, and firing it again.
Wow, so that's like 3 weeks is a long time, but I mean these are so beautiful and so like detailed that I guess that's why they take so long to make. Do they have a name, like a particular name? I know in one of I had the opportunity to read your articles, and I saw like you had some art that were named the Kana cups. So I was just wondering if these artworks have a name.
The one on the left, I call it Osa. which is the word in Japanese called like a chief in a way. It's like a leader. It's because of that posture and like how bold it looks. One in the middle, I can't remember. I think it was coming from like a Shiva, like Indian deity figurine I was imagining. So, and the right one is a dancer, which influenced by my sister she has been a dancer for her life, and growing up looking at her dancing always
so
influenced
cool.
me.
And so you talked about the process that takes about 3 weeks, you said. So if you could tell us a little bit, I'm curious personally about the process that it takes to make one of these artworks.
Yes. So I start mixing clay first, different colors, different like texture together, and that tends to make each work in more individually unique. And then I start molding the shape of the legs, and then start connecting them in center, and then it kind of like grows as I build them. Sometimes I collapse some parts to fix them into better forms, and always trying to find the harmony like calligraphy.
Wow, like a whole process, like getting everything together. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm very excited to ask you this question because after speaking with you and reading articles about you, I would like to see your art up close. So I'm pretty sure our viewers would love to do the same. And I wanted to ask you, what is next for you? Any upcoming exhibitions, new projects?
I will be featured in DECO BOKO Gallery in September as their artist, and I'll probably have upcoming pop-ups for this year. And my works are always been shown on the gift shop at Noguchi Museum, and also Lower East Side's November 19th. And you can also find other stockist stores from my website, miwaneishi.com.
Well, that's good to know. And just wondering, can we purchase your art?
Yes, you can. Sometimes I do get orders from Instagram personally. A lot of the stocks are still there online from Japan or Europe or here. Always reach out. Yes.
Okay, so I'll definitely make sure to buy something from you. Definitely.
It comes from small piece, like a little incense holders, to bigger flower vases.
Okay, so like different sizes, right?
Yeah, and there are price ranges also.
And then I guess my last question would be, if our viewers want to keep up to date with your latest artwork, any upcoming exhibitions, where should they go?
You can definitely check my Instagram account, Miwa Clay as a one word. I always post something of upcoming news.
And again, thank you so much for joining us today. Having said that, that's all for today. And oh, it's so cute. I see that. It's so cute. I love the colors.
Yeah.
So pretty. And having said that, that's all for today. If you're a wholesale buyer, you can check out our products at DECO BOKO Trade Show. Our website is deco-boko.com. And if you haven't registered, you can do so through the website. And I hope to see you at the trade show. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, thank you so much. And I see some drawings on your background, like on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Are these, because I was trying to find out more information about you because I like to know who I'm interviewing. So are these like the flower-based cards you made?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, actually, no. But at the same time, around the same time, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Flower-based cards, I sold them all.
Yeah, they're like, I thought it was so creative. Like you could put the flowers in and like part of the card.
Because, I couldn't do the ceramics at all. And I was just drawing them instead.
Yeah.
And I want to put flowers in it. And then they made flowers, they cut it out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Only pandemic.
Yeah. I hope things get better.
Yeah.
Like this year, hopefully next year, things are much better.